Hello, it's Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space. Just coming on with a planner video, or what I'm doing for next year. This year I've used a very basic planner. I didn't do any decorating. Back last year I did some decorating in my planner in 2015, so you can go check those videos out. I like doing the decorating, but this year I just didn't have time. Time got away from me. But I'd like to do some decorating next year. Not that I buy any of the planner stickers or anything like that, but it's nice to have a little bit of decoration in your pages. So this year I've been using a day planner, personal organizer. I wanted something I could throw in my handbag that was quite small. So this one I actually got for $10 at Officeworks, at an office stationery store. And I love it. I went to buy the refills to continue using the red one. I don't really care about colour. But they were $14, or they were $14 for the current ones I've got, which is a week to a spread. Just trying to find ones that don't have a lot of personal information. This one. So it's a week to a page. I did look at getting a day to a page so I could do some more note taking on it and to-do lists and things. But that one was like $35, just looking on the Officeworks site. It was like $35 or something. Which was exceedingly ridiculous, I thought. No, can't find it now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, $34.25 for one that has a day per page, which I thought I could do some note taking and a bit more planning on it. So I decided that was not the route. $14 I would have paid for this exact refill. The only thing I didn't like about it is it didn't have a month to a view in it, but all I did was printed. Give you a quick view of that. All I did was went to the internet and printed off and cut down to size. You can print them off and they've got the holes. This one's not so bad. I'll just cover this bottom bit up. So they're all sized and printed. They're not dated, so I did have to go through and date them, which is not a big thing. Took me a few hours back in January to do, or December. So I'm thinking of, didn't do any decoration to this year, so I'm thinking next year I'll do a bit more decoration. But I was in Kmart the other day away on a work trip, and I noticed these last year, but went to buy them and I couldn't find them in my Kmart. So when I saw this, I jumped on it. It was $10, so it's cheaper buying this whole thing than buying refills for that. Isn't that the way our society's going? We don't repair anything, refill anything. It's a throwaway society. Not saying I'll throw away my cover. I still like it. It's still in perfect condition. I will keep it. There is a size difference, as you can see. So I may find the gold ones too big for my handbag. I might be looking at doing a full year of study next year, so I will need more planning and things. But if this find it's too heavy for my handbag or too big for my handbag, I may just take the refills out of this and put them into here. Never know. And then I may turn this into an art journal. I don't know. So it's a rose gold organizer from Kmart. So I'll just take this off. Haven't even opened it yet. I sort of grabbed it. They had a silver one as well, which had a bit more blue tonings to it. But I grabbed this one because the blue ones have been picked over and sort of opened and just looked nasty. So it's got a pocket here. I think you call that folio pocket. A couple little pockets here, which will come in handy. And then I've got the rings. Some of the rings, I looked at a few of them and they were not joining properly, but these look like they are. They're a bigger ring system, so it does fit more stuff in it. The problem I have with this one is I only put the first 6 months of it in. I do have the 12 months of it in at the moment, but it is quite full. I should have taken the first 6 months out, but I didn't end up doing that. So it's got a nice divider. And if I am studying next year, I don't know. I'm applying for a course and trying to apply for government funding. Government funding for courses in Australia is a bit hit and miss. If you have different qualifications, sometimes you apply for it, sometimes you don't. If your qualifications are really old like mine are, you may be able to do the course at a very reduced rate, which is what I'm hoping to do. But it's only 3 days a fortnight, I think, class time, and then a lot of homework. I prefer to do it all by correspondence because I hate sitting in classrooms. But if it's only 3 days a fortnight, it's not 5 days a week, which is 5 days a week I probably wouldn't do it. So I've got a divider. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go. You've got a paper clip, which will come in handy. Got some sticky notes. So there's a fair few sticky notes on here, actually. So I do have a lot of other sticky notes and stuff I probably will start utilising. I didn't do a lot of that this year. That was more for appointments and things. But if I am studying next year, I will be doing a bit more. And Alexis is getting a whole lot more things as well. So we'll see. So a little pocket. And then it's going to come with some stickers. So I don't know whether I used a lot of the stickers. So some word stickers. A few other people have done complete flip throughs with this. I'm just doing a quick one. So then it comes to, that's really hard for me to read, but it's name and emergency contact by the looks of it. So this one is undated, which is good, is bad. It doesn't take much to put the dates on it. So this will sort of be enough space, and then I will probably put either a large shopping list note cut down or some sort of note paper in each week to do like a to-do list and things. A lot of things I can do over the week. I don't have to do this on Monday, this on Tuesday. Obviously you can put my appointments in, but if I'm studying or if I'm with my work, I can do things any day of the week. The only thing it doesn't have is the month to view, which was a bit of a pain. Not a lot of calendars have those, a month to a page. So I will print out the same ones I put in here. At the moment my printer's out of ink. I've got to get some more ink for it, but I will be printing out these ones and sticking them in every month. It is a bit of a pain when you have the split week, like obviously that week, what's written in that week? Okay, can't show you the other week. Obviously when your calendar's in the middle of the week, I will have to count up these weeks and see, does it say how many weeks it is? Nope. I could actually possibly stick the month to this page. I did leave them blank here and I have written notes on them for different months. Not a lot. Well, December's obviously I haven't written anything on it, but that's an extra piece of paper as well. So then it has, and the problem I have is with my eyesight, I have real problems reading like white on that paper. So that one says planning, but I can easily change that. And then it's just got some blank paper in here. So I can easily fill up some more paper, and that one's blank, has some more paper, and that goes on for a few dividers. So I can do like, I don't know, different lists of things. So this is quite full without adding stuff, so I probably will have to take 6 months out of it, and a notepad at the back. So I'll have to see if I can get another notepad to stick in here when I go through it. Has a pen loop as well. And I did go and purchase the corresponding pens. I like the pouch they're in. I think the pens were $2. So if you do want one of these, I know I bought this in the middle of October. It is early to buy it for next year, but I went to buy one in Kmart last year and didn't find them. So I haven't even tested out the pens. They've got a silly looking, there we go, cut that off. So I like the little pouch they're in as well. So you've got 2 striped ones, 2 dot ones, a pink one and a marble one. Let's have a look at the marble one. So they say they are, again I can't read that. I can't read the white on the tan. Let's have a go in here. 2, 2. Oh, they're a very nice pen. They flow really easy. Christmas list. Not that we need much for Christmas this year, because Alexis and I have already sort of got our Christmas present. But they are a really nice pen, so I'll put those aside to, actually I might use one of those till the end of the year, because I'm always looking for a pen. Seriously, pens go missing in my house. I believe Miss Alexis takes off with them, and if I went and searched her bedroom, I would probably find them all. But pens are a bit short supply in my room, my house at the moment, so this one will fit in here. Might leave this one in here. I am trying to, except it won't. Get you better. I'll put you in backwards so it sits there. Trying to take my diary to more places, because I am at places where they book appointments in 2 or 3 weeks, and I find if I don't take my diary, inevitably they book me an appointment and then I've got a corresponding clash. So I am trying to get better at taking my diary everywhere I go, even though it's probably, that one's twice as heavy as that one, so we might see how we go. I wasn't going to be one of these people that had different planners, different outers. I was going to stick to the one outer, but seriously, when it's cheaper to buy one cheaper to buy this for $10. Even if I put the inserts into there, I'm way better off. So I may, if you'd like me to do some basic, it's going to be very basic decorating in the planner, or show you when it's a bit more set up with the months in it, let me know below. If it's something you're not interested, let me know as well and I won't film it. The planner craze seems to be the new thing at the moment in the last couple of years. And yes, it's good to get organised and good to write lists down and stuff, but seriously, some people I find on YouTube, it's all about the decoration and the stickers, and that's not me. Yes, the decoration stickers sort of come secondary to the actual having appointments written in, having times written in, and especially with Alexis and I at the moment, there's so much happening, especially in the next couple of months, it's hard to keep track of different things. So I will leave you there. I'll try out this pen this year, and then I might always have a pen to go, and I will let you know which one I carry with. Looking at them both, I'm thinking one's a lot heavier than the other. I do have to get a new handbag as well, so maybe I get a bit more sturdy handbag and a little bit bigger one and can carry this as well. Everywhere I go, we'll see what happens. This one just nicely tucks into my handbag. But I do need a new handbag because it's starting to break. And it's 2 years old and it needs to be replaced. So we'll see, we might end up with a new handbag so we can accommodate the bigger book. Isn't that terrible? You buy one thing and then buy another thing to accommodate what you've bought. Thank you for listening to my ramble. I'm hoping to be back to normal scheduling of our videos, 2 to 3 a week, including Alexa's input in the next few weeks. I just have to get around to filming, editing. I've got a lot of videos I have to edit, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. I will catch up with you again soon. Bye for now.